Stella Maris is a 2022 novel by American writer Cormac McCarthy. It is a companion novel to The Passenger, which was published a month earlier. The novel consists of a series of conversations between 20-year-old Alicia and her psychiatrist, written like a play but without stage directions. As the author mentions, the conversations take place in 1972 at a non-denominational institution and hospice for the care of psychiatric medical patients called Stella Maris. Stella Maris is an ancient Latin title for the Virgin Mary, meaning Star of the Sea. Sailors in many countries have invoked her for centuries. Even the place of the institution is mentioned, Black River Falls, Wisconsin, a real existing city in America. But the author goes a step further and shows an old black and white photo of a building which is apparently supposed to represent the institution, probably with the idea that this enhances the reality content of the novel. However, there seems to be no Stella Maris facility in Black River Falls. With Google image search, I tried to find the origin of the photo, and I found this match, a simple color drawing of a similar building, but the site in question had absolutely nothing to do with psychiatric subjects. With the color drawing as target, I again performed a Google image search and found this, a nearly perfect match. After some further searching, I discovered that this building was part of an institution founded in 1908 that housed people who were considered mentally unfit by the standards of that day, the Main School for the Feeble-Minded in New Gloucester. On the left, a photo of the building taken in 1937. It was then called the Pownall State School. The old title, with its reference to feeble-minded, was considered insensitive to the patients. In 1939, there were 51 buildings and about 200 employees at the institution. Up to 1953, the school was growing to serve more than 7,000 residents. In 1957, the institution is named the Pineland Hospital and Training Center, indicating a shift to a medical treatment model. An aerial view in 1962 shows the sprawling complex of buildings that form the Pineland Hospital and Training Center. The center had been notorious for abuse, especially through the 1970s, including a sterilization program that began in 1925 and ran until the 1960s. By the mid-1970s, the patient population had decreased to fewer than 500. This is a 1972 photo of a dormitory of the center. Note, exactly the same year that McCarthy's main character, Alicia, enters Stella Maris. This 1985 photo shows a restraint chair. Such chairs were used at the Pineland Center. A landmark classic action lawsuit in the 1970s that alleged inadequate care and abuses against residents of all ages ended in a consent decree. A settlement was reached without an admission of guilt. Pineland Center closed its doors in 1969. The building is now called the Pownal Hall. As of 2013, Pilot Farms covers approximately 20 square kilometers and is mainly used as a public recreation area.